So I just wanted to give a shout out and basically do a small book review of something that I just finished reading this week, and that is Broken by Mr. Leon Walker Jr. He's an excellent motivational speaker, an excellent life coach, relationship coach, Navy veteran. Shoot, what else can I say? He's an elder that I would say you have no choice but to respect because of his honest opinions and his straightforwardness, all right? Especially after reading the book. I highly encourage young people to read this book. It's for anybody, but I know it's aimed towards young people because that's what was stated, and that's what I know. And as a young person myself who just got done reading the book, oh yeah, you should definitely read it. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I just want to hit the outlines and why I think it's important to read this book. And yeah, that's it. So, how I came across reading the book was because I already listened to Mr. Walker speak on Instagram. I heard him speak in person at a youth conference ran by Yuck. That's a program in Philadelphia that has outlets, and they do community events. They give back to the community. They try to have activities for young people to do, and he was there as a guest speaker among many others. And ever since then, I kind of been in touch and by watching, and I recently got more into his material. So I thought to myself one day, I was like, hey, I never had an ebook before or read an ebook. I was like, let me try something new. So the first thing that came to my mind was like, you know what? Let me try to listen to one of Mr. Walker's books or read one of his books. And let me say it was a good choice. Okay. Why? The why is it's deep. It is very, very detailed, very easy to understand, and very relevant. Okay. The content inside the book may be too much to handle for some people, but promise you this: what he touches on in that book is very close to home for a lot of us, and a lot of us have been through some of the things that are stated in that book. A lot of us, and it's part and really most of the reason why a lot of us act the way we do. Not saying that I was a person who had those issues, but I know people who do or have had those issues, and they suppress it as much as possible, and it affects their daily life every day. Especially someone that I used to hold close to me is a victim of that. So, and you can already guess where I'm getting at with that, but I ain't gonna say no more. I'm just saying I enjoyed the book, and I highly recommend you read the book. All right, if you get a taste of inner city life of a young man in Cleveland, growing up in the hood, just like many of us have, but a very traumatic experience. And just to think how far he has come as an adult today from what is described in that book, amongst probably other things in his life, is excellent. Because I'm all in favor of speaking about your transformation and learning and growing in your life. So the book was definitely for me, and I will definitely share the book because it's important. It really is. And my thing is, look, the book was like $6 on Google Play Store, right? Or Google Play Books, right? And if y'all can spend $5 on weed and drugs, cigarettes, junk food, you can spend $6 on this book. And it is something that some of y'all who smoke and drink y'all pains away probably should be listening to or reading. All right. I ain't gonna go no more on it or whatever. I just wanted to give this shout out, pay my respects to Mr. Walker. I read your book, all right, and I enjoyed it. And you served your purpose. What you intended to do with that book, you definitely did it for me. It was very good. I will tell people about it. You did the right thing by writing the book, which I know you already know, but just from me to you, just so you know that you did a job well done, again, like you already have, which you already stated in the book. But just a personal thank you and a shout out from me to you. And that's all I got to say on that. Check him out on Instagram. Listen to what he has to say. And for real, I just want you to read the book. He has several other books out and one coming. And I suggest you check the man out. Thanks for listening if you made it this far.